My name is Amber Crittenden. My family and I live in St. Petersburg, Florida. My husband and I have 3 boys, 5, 3, and almost 1. I watched Dog to Diapers because I've known Carrie for a long time. I know she's really good with dogs, and training them is her specialty, and I was curious about what I could expect when we hope to adopt a dog down the road and have children that are a little bit older, but they're still young enough to pull on a dog's tail or ears or tease them, and how to deal with that with our kids and help the dog adjust to our family. One of the biggest concerns that I have is that my children are very high energy. Because they're all boys, they're constantly running and yelling and screaming, and I'm worried about a dog that maybe would be very nervous or very agitated by that. Another concern I have would be learning how to teach my boys how to respect the dog's boundaries and not mess with his food or water or leave him alone when he needs to rest, different things like that. The biggest thing that helped me by watching it was teach my kids to stay away from the dog's food and water and from his bed. The signs to look for when the dog's had enough and he needs a break and he's getting agitated. I really didn't know some of those different signs, and that those could be a long buildup of stressors to the point where the dog just can't take it anymore. I also need to make sure that my kids are as respectful of the dog as the dog is also respectful of my kids. I think there's a lot of value. I've known of other people that maybe didn't have some of this knowledge, and they went out and adopted a dog, had no clue that different types of dogs don't do as well with younger kids, and so either they weren't able to train the dog, or the dog did get aggressive with the kids, or maybe the dog was making messes all over the houses, and they finally just gave the dog back or gave it away to somebody else because they just couldn't handle it. They couldn't cope and they didn't know what to do. Some relatives of ours have 2 dogs, and they're hoping to start a family soon. Whenever they were able to get pregnant, that I would want to recommend they watch the video before they have the baby. It's a really good lead up to teaching your dog how to walk with a stroller, how to keep out of the baby's room, how to have their own spot to go to if the baby's crying and the dog is upset. And that's just not things I think you would think of ahead of time. I definitely would not have ever thought of those kind of precautions and training ahead of time to prepare the dog.